All right, we are here for our third and final round, and we finally did not win a die roll. With the green-red land destruction deck I played last week, and then this week we'd won 5 die rolls in a row. Did not win this one. So our hand, I decided to keep, but it's definitely on the slower side. We're kind of relying on Collected Company. We don't have a turn 1 play, which is not necessarily where you want to be. But hopefully Mayor of Averbrook into Sin Collector into Collected Company will be good enough. Now, looks like our opponent is playing a Humans deck as well, and that's not very good for us. Turn 2, Thalia, Heretic Cathar. That's pretty nasty. You know, we could play our Forest and play Mayor here. I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to save my Forest for the Collect Company on turn 4. So we're just going to have to play fetch land, get a basic plains, fetch land, get a basic. Ugh. This one's already not looking good for us. Yeah, and this is not really the type of hand we want to have in a Humans matchup. Our opponent's hand is the type of hand you want to have, Noble into Thalia. I honestly don't like Thalia just in general. Like, I just think that there's more powerful 3-drops. It is very good in these matchups. It's really good against other Collected Company decks, basically other creature decks. But overall, I don't think it's really worth it. I'm just going to concede here, I think. I don't think we can win this. I think I just concede. So we really look like just an Abzan deck. Like, they're going to take my Collect Company, and these cards aren't going to be good enough to be able to compete with that. So they're probably playing the 4-color version of this deck with Reflector Mage. Now, Reflector Mages and Thalias, again, are amazing in the mirror. But I like our deck a lot better against stuff like Storm, Valakut. I don't think those cards, like Thalia, is any good there, or Reflector Mage. But they have a edge on the mirror. So I absolutely want Linvala. Linvala is going to be our best card. So I want Evolution to be able to find Linvala, because again, that's our best card. Pontiff also can be quite amazing depending on the board. If they have a lot of mana creatures and Sin Collectors that we can get rid of, another amazing card. I think I'm going to cut Sin Collector, even though Sin Collector hits like the best card, Collected Company. I think I'm actually going to get rid of it just because I want all of our stuff to be able to affect the board better. Sin Collector is pretty poor in combat. We have to watch out for Reflector Mages as well. Wonder how much I want Aven Mind Sensor here, or Elspeth Knight Errant to be able to create tokens and fly over. I like Elspeth Knight Errant. All right, we're going to put that in. Could cut some Mayors. Could cut some Dromoka's Command. The Dromoka's Command. I kind of like the Dromoka's Command as another removal spell, but Necromancer, there should be a decent amount of combat, so Necromancer's pretty good. Tracker is very good if the game goes longer, but doesn't help us set up immediately. We should be able to go wide, so Mayor should be fine. I guess we're going to cut the Dromoka's Command for the Elspeth. And I guess I don't want Mind Sensor. I mean, I do want Mind Sensor. Flying's very good here. And being able to play it for Flash is very good against Reflector Mage. And there's a good chance they're playing Knight of the Reliquary too. I guess I do want it. I guess I'm going to take out a Tracker or an Ewit. I think I'd rather take out a Tracker. What are they going to be bringing in against me? They probably think I'm just like Abzan, Tarmogoyf, Liliana stuff. I wonder if they bring in Graveyard Hate for that. in which case I would not want as many Eternal Witness / Necromancer. Probably not. And I think I'm just going to have 1 Mind Sensor instead of 2. Could shave a Necromancer for a Mind Sensor. That'd be my next inclination, but I'm going to keep it like this. All right, let's try again. I wonder if they're playing Thalia, Guardian of Thraben, making our Elspeth and Collect Company a little worse. It's possible. We're going to need a faster start. This is not a faster start. Linvala is our best card, yes, but this is pretty slow. I guess we do have a path to start with. That's nice. Eternal Witness on turn 3. We can just get back our land, so we can make sure to play Linvala on turn 4. Oh, this is close. This is close. I think I'm going to keep from just the strength of Linvala and company, but oh, this could be wrong. Okay, I guess we're going to go get Godless Shrine since we have Forest. Opponent with the best opening. Cavern into Noble Hierarch, just the actual best opening. I would like a mana creature. I do not want a Tireless Tracker. That's something I do not want. Do not want just another 3-drop. Okay, so at least they don't have any more lands. I'm not going to path anything. Getting Linvala down is going to be just insanely good. Yeah, no, we'll just cast Witness. All right, cast Witness, get our land back, because we really need to hit this Linvala next turn. Ugh. Oh no. Not good, not good. Yeah, our opponent's hands have looked a lot better than ours so far. That's what Noble Hierarch will do, just speed up the deck so much. I think I'm just going to take the 6. There's a better chance that our Eternal Witness will be able to block for more than just 6. All right, let's play Linvala, slow them down a bunch, and then figure out how we can get some kind of defense that can stop these champions. That's going to be tough. Next turn, it's probably going to be us playing our own champion, and then probably just champion, then Pilgrim, then Path, but don't really want to Path them. If they have a Path, then we're just dead. All right, we're just dead. Yeah, we're very dead. So I think I kept, so game 1, I didn't really know what they were playing. I kept 2-drop, 3-drop company. Game 2 here, I think I probably just kept way too slow of a hand, especially knowing what they were on, and their hand was very good. The hand I kept could not compete with it, so I should have mulliganed. I'm getting better about that, about just playing these company decks in general. I've been playing them so much. Getting better about mulliganing hands that don't have anything on turn 1. But I got tempted by that Linvala a little too much. Because, yeah, like it's turn 4, they've already emptied their hand, and we're quite dead. Okay, what can that do? So we can play Champion, then Lieutenant, then Pilgrim. We cannot cast Champion, Path, and Lieutenant. We can have our Pilgrim just chump the Champion. Let's see. So this would be a 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'd have a 4/4, a 2/2, and a 1/1. That doesn't sound too good. Or we could play Pilgrim, Tracker, Path. No, because our Path's going to cost 2 mana because of Thalia. So Champion, Pilgrim, Path. Doesn't do a whole lot for me. What if I play Pilgrim, then Lieutenant, and then Path? Then I have a 2/2 and 1/1. Yeah, either way, it's just 2/2 and 1/1 if I'm pathing this Champion. And 2/2 and 1/1 are not very good against a 3/3 and a 2/1 first strike. The Pilgrim can chump block the Champion of the Parish. And then the next turn we're looking at playing Lieutenant Tracker. And then our Champion turns into a, let's see, it'd be 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it'd be a 5/5. So if our opponent draws absolutely nothing, that's a way we could get there. If they draw anything like a Lieutenant or anything, we are very dead, but it's possible we're going to be going to 2. Because I'm just going to have this Pilgrim block the Champion of the Parish. So we're going to go to 2. We're not in a good spot. But we have not lost the game automatically yet. We just need our opponent's next 7 cards to be lands. Yeah, so they're playing a Reflector Mage version. So they're basically playing the same deck as us, but with Heretic Cathar and, well, we're definitely dead then. Heretic Cathar and Reflector Mage. Which, like I was mentioning, is very good in the mirror here, but I don't like it as much against other decks. Like, I just hate Reflector Mage in the meta of so much Titan Shift these days. So that's going to be it for this game. Should have mulliganed. That's the lesson that we learned there. Hands were just too slow. All right, so yeah, so we went 2-1 over our 3 games here. Yeah, so we beat Dredge to start with. They had a mulligan to 5, and then we had Leyline of the Void game 3. Our 2 games against Amulet Titan, we definitely would have lost game 1 if they did not have if they had another Primeval Titan, sorry, game 2, but they did not. And then we had a real good Clock and Disruption game 3 with Sin Collector and Comball. And then we just lost basically a mirror match, but the other 4-color version. So basically I started with that 4-color version and transitioned it just to be this Abzan deck. And I like this Abzan deck a lot more against the meta in general, but their hands definitely just ran us over. Noble Hierarch is just such a heck of a card, and they had Noble Hierarchs and we didn't. So overall, didn't learn a ton in those 3 matches. Learned that in company mirrors, not having anything on turn 1, you have to mulligan. That just sitting on Linval is not good enough because they had the Path to Exile, and especially against their deck where they're playing Reflector Mages too, it's just not going to be good enough. So we did learn that. Kept too slow of hands there. But overall, I like a lot of what we're doing here. I think this deck is very good against all the combo decks and everything, and I still think it is quite good in the creature matchups. Our opponent's playing a mirror that's built better for the creature matchups, but I think this is in general quite good with Champion and Lieutenant. We saw like with them playing how good Champion and Lieutenant are and everything. Sin Collector looked real good the whole time. Even our opponent playing Sin Collectors against us, taking our collected companies, that was very powerful. I probably should have just left in Sin Collector, but they didn't have company, but I don't know. But it was very good against Amulet Titan, and this card is just a complete all-star against Titan Shift and Blue-Red Giftstorm. Coming up on SCG Louisville this weekend, 2 decks that you really need to have a plan for are Blue-Red Giftstorm and Titan Shift. That used to be like Grixis Death Shadow and Affinity, or maybe Eldrazi-Tron, a few weeks or a couple months ago. But this weekend, expect a lot of Titan Shift, a lot of Blue-Red Giftstorm. So something like Sin Collector is a perfect card for this weekend. We saw our opponent doing well with that card as well. So that's it from me. If you enjoyed this video, head over to starcitygames.com, where you can find a lot more of these videos by Ari Lax and Sean McLaren and Jerry Thompson and Emma Handy too as well. She just started doing the videos as well. So make sure you all check those out on starcitygames.com or on their YouTube channel. But that'll be it for me and Abzan Humans. Thanks for watching.